Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing, my fiery friends? Hello, 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 Saggy gang. How's it going, Archers? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to the cottage. How you guys doing? We are reading today with a brand new deck. It is the Alice in Wonderland deck. Super excited to be reading with the new deck, as always. I love that. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to read a general reading for you. Then we'll look at job, money, career, and of course, we'll look at various aspects of romance and love, okay? Then we'll do a zodiac rundown to see how each zodiac sign is coming towards you, Saggy gang. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Cinderella. How are you guys doing? Hey, Patty Cakes. Hey, Isha. How are you? Welcome in, Saggies. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to drop a like. And if you've not subscribed, well, we hope you'll join us here at the cottage and be a regular and be a part of our soul fam. So go ahead and subscribe and adjust your notification bell so that you know when we go live. If you would like a personal reading where you get to ask my tarot deck specific questions, well, it is so easy to book a reading with me. The link to my website is in the description box below, okay? So definitely go check that out. All right. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Casitas. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, Maria. What's up? Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. All right, Sagittarius, let's get a general message for you. General message for the Saggy gang. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General message for the Saggies. General message for the Sagittarians. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does the Sagittarius collective need to know in general? Let's take a look. Let's see what we can find out, Sag. Let's see what we can find out. Beautiful, fiery Saggies. What we got here? What we got coming up at the cottage. What we got coming up for you. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Talking about some kind of disconnect here. Talking about some kind of disconnect. Might be romantic. Could be business or friendship. Two of Cups here is in the reverse, and the Star in reverse. The Devil, temptation in this deck, is in the upright. So it's weird because it's like there could be some unhealed wounds between you and another person, maybe some strife. That's not even a word that I use, but okay, some strife, some stress between you and another person. It could be a coworker, could be a friend, could be a romantic partner, family member. Okay, it could be any or all of those things, okay, or a business partner, business associate, anything like that. But you kind of feel as though this thing is going by the wayside, and it's like you're tempted. What are you tempted to do about it? Give me a little bit more on that. What are you tempted to do? What are you fighting the urge to do about this, Sag? What are you fighting the urge to do? Hey, LG. Hey, Saffron. Gavin, how are you? Good to see everybody. What are you tempted to do when you're kind of fighting the urge about doing it? What is this? What is this? Let's see here. What are you fighting this? What are you tempted to do? Because that's what's coming to my mind. You feel like you've wasted time on this thing. You're looking at making a head over heart decision is what you're doing. You're looking at making a head over heart decision about this thing. I think it's hard for you. Yeah, you want to take back control of your situation. That's what I get here. It's kind of like, and I don't know if you've done it or if this is what you're thinking of doing. But the selfishness, the one-sidedness, I believe for a lot of you, that's what we're talking about here. Somebody being very self-serving here is getting it's like you're just like done. Knight of hedgehogs in this deck, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is like, I feel like I'm wasting my time, wasting my energy. You may feel like this cost you financially or something to do with stability. Okay. And what I think is that you're making a head over heart decision here. That's my King of Swords. Okay. The Emperor card, taking control of the situation. Okay. That's what I see here. This could be anything, but, it may be romance. It may be, like I said, there's some kind of connection here. All right. And I think you're making a head over heart and taking control of the situation. You're like, I can't control that other person, but I can definitely control how I'll respond to it and whether or not I'm going to stay being taken advantage of, or, in this situation, whatever it is where things are not working out for you. Right. Hey, Battle Sushi, how you doing? All right. So we have water and earth and air here. You've got Capricorn energy, Aries, and Aquarius. Okay. All right. Happy Friday to you, Saffron. Glad you're listening and working. All right. May it be a productive day for you, but not stressful. Productive, not stressful. All right. So, Sagittarius, let's talk about job, money, career. Let's get some observations for you regarding money, finances, job, career. What do my Saggies need to know? Hey, Maeve. How you doing, Dan? Good to see you. Hey, Shay. Thank you for the feedback, y'all. All right. Let's take a look at your job, money, career. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm loving this deck. It's the Alice in Wonderland deck, and it shuffles different than my other Disney decks. It's easier to shuffle. I like it. All right. 10 of Cups. Well, that looks good. That looks good. Page of Wands. Page of Flowers in this deck. 10 of Teacups. And the 10 of Wands. Okay, so interesting. It's almost like there's a challenge here. But like a good challenge. Okay, I don't mean that. Okay, I think this is a good challenge. All right. There's a lot of happiness and prosperity and abundance to be had with whatever this news is that I see coming towards you with the Page of Wands. Okay. But, to whom much is given, much is required, right? And I'm not a Bible thumper, but sometimes there are some very good truths that we can glean from that. And I think that's from that. I'm not even sure. And normally I'm better about the Bible, but I haven't studied it in years. But to whom much is given, much is required. So I think you're looking at this potential outcome, and it looks really good to you, okay, with the 10 of Cups here. But you also know this is going to require a lot from you, okay, with the 10 of Wands. This is going to be difficult, especially at first. I kind of get, Sagittarius, that the difficulty will be temporary, because the 10 of Wands talks about there being an end in sight to a tough cycle. So for some of you, it's almost like this opportunity, but there's going to be like a learning curve associated with it, right? Like it's going to be a learning curve, or, maybe now also, and I mean, I've had this happen to me. Like I've had job opportunities cross my path. It was a good opportunity. The money looked good. A lot of things looked good, looked like good benefits, good company. But I had a mess going in that I had to clean up, often with accounting. Okay. And I had to kind of weigh that against whether or not it was worth it. Okay. And that's a very individual decision here. So I see an opportunity coming your way. All right. And it looks good, but it's going to require a lot of work on your part, or stress, maybe long hours, hoping, something of that nature. All right. There's a lot of abundance here. And I honestly think there's a lot of happiness to be had, a lot of feelings of satisfaction. I mean, I think the money is good with the 10 of Cups, but I think there's this feeling of overall satisfaction to be gained from it. Okay. The tough cycle will not last forever with this 10 of Wands here. I can tell you that. Okay. So there's an opportunity here. And I think what I would say to you is you're going to have to weigh this out, the pros and the cons. It's going to be different for different ones of you. For example, back in the days when I was in accounting, when my daughter was 5 years old, I might have walked away from something like this. She's 17. If I were still in accounting, I might look harder. or if I, you see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying kids keep you from being able to do a good job, but certainly they come into the whole thing. Maybe you've just started a new relationship. Maybe you're started back to school. All of these things are things that have to be weighed. Do I have what I need to be able to give to this thing to make it a success? So all of those things are going to have to be taken into account. For example, if you got health issues, that might be, you might have to look at that. But if you're where you can give to it, it may look like a really good opportunity that you might want to look at. Okay. And that's what I see here. We've got fire and water on the board in your career reading. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Let's go on to matters of the heart. Sagittarius, let's talk love. Let's talk romance. And let's look at you first. We're going to look at people you're dealing with, new things coming in, all of that stuff. But before we do that, we're going to just look at you and you're alone. You alone, your energy. Okay. Hey, Flo. Hey, Sam. All right. Your energy. Hey, Ashley. Your energy, Saggy, about love and romance. How you feeling about love? What's your energy about love? How are you feeling about it? Tell me how my Saggies as a collective are feeling. Oh, I need to make an announcement. I'm going to announce this in all signs real quick, y'all. Sunday evening, 7 Central Time, when we do mini readings, I'm going to do something different. That's on my other channel. That channel's linked below. I'm going to randomly choose from that chat during that live 3 people to do a quick free mini reading for. FYI. So go subscribe to that channel if you haven't done so and you want to, try to win a free reading. All right, Sagittarius, back to the reading. Love, romance. How are you feeling about it, Sag? How are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about it? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you feeling about love? How are you feeling about love? Oh, Sam, that's perfect. All right. Page of Wands. Okay. You're like, I'm interested, Auntie Karen. Tell me more. We got the Lover's card here. May have a decision to make. And then the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. You're game. You're interested. You're interested. You may have some sort of a decision you're looking at regarding love with the Lover's card here about a connection or maybe a choice between people. I think you're ready to build with somebody, Sagittarius, with the 3 of Pentacles here. I think you're ready to build. I like the energy. I mean, it looks like a good, healthy energy. Page of Wands. It's like, okay, tell me more, Auntie Karen. I'm curious. Tell me more. What's out there? Let's just take a look. Let's see if we got any decent options. Something good comes along, we'll build. We'll see what we can do. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. I like it. I like it. It's kind of like a curiosity on your part. Okay. Good. All right. We got Earth and Fire, and then Gemini. All right. It's called the pair in this deck, the Lover's card. But look, isn't that cute? I love this deck. I'm having to get used to the new names on the cards, so humor me with that. But okay. Hey, Silver. All right. So for those of you who have someone on your mind, this part of the reading is for you. We will get to those who are single in a minute. But let's first look at the person on your mind, Saggy, right now and see how they are vibing towards you. What's their POV about this connection with you, Sag? How are they feeling about you and this connection? What are their thoughts, feelings, emotions? What can we pick up from your person? Those of you who are thinking about somebody. Let's take a look. Hey, Saida. All right. How's this person vibing towards you, Sag? The person on your mind. Person on your mind. Person on your mind. Person on your mind. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, but in the reverse. We have the 8 of Swords in the upright. What is going on here with this person? Ace of Swords. This person wants clarity. Hangman, but in the reverse. 8 of Cups in the reverse. They don't want to walk away from this. I can tell you that right now. The moon card. I told you this person wants clarity. This person feels like they're in the dark. This person feels like they're in the dark with the moon card here. They want to know where they stand with you, and this is bugging them. Or maybe they're waiting on some sort of answer here, and they're getting impatient about it, okay? And they're kind of imagining the worst with the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? But I'm getting that they don't want this to end. They don't want to walk away. If they're gone, they want to come back, whichever the case may be. With the Eight of Cups coming up in the reverse, that is, you know, many times a card of coming back around, okay? But the moon card is here. That's a little bit bothersome. It's a little bit bothersome. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords, they want to talk to you. I can tell you that. They want communication. They want clarity. They want to clear the air, clear something up. Clear something up with the Ace of Swords right over the moon card. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords moon situation, please. What's this big question mark? What's this big question mark? What's this big question mark with this person on Sagittarius mind? Let's take a look. I heard that, Flo. What's this feeling of not knowing what's what? Four of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords. So here's the thing. There was a disconnect or some kind of disagreement or some kind of something that caused some instability between the two of you. All right. This person feels like that was a decision. Whatever caused that was a decision that was done on impulse. Knight of Swords. They want this to be patched up. They want to clear the air, possibly even apologize here. Okay. Bye, Silver. Have a good one. Thank you for popping in. But they want reunion here. They want to work this out. And this weighs very heavily on them. Right now, they feel like that they did something that caused an epic fail. Okay. They're really down in the dumps as far as how they feel, Sagittarius. And that this is heavy on their mind. They want communication or you to communicate back to them if they've contacted you. And they're growing impatient. They're getting antsy. They're getting antsy about this thing, okay? Hanging Man in reverse, Eight of Swords. They're real up in their head. Real up in their head about it, okay? Just a little bit more on this for the Saggies. Just a little bit more on this for the Sagittarians. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. That does help the channel, so don't forget. All right, they feel like they failed you. They fell short. They fell short. They fell short. What's on the bottom? The World card in the reverse. Okay, there's unfinished business here. Okay, I told you they want to clear something up. I told you they want to clear something up, Sagittarius. They may need to apologize. I don't know for some of you, but there's definitely some air that needs to be cleared. And they know that. And they want to come back around to do that. But they also do want a reunion with you. They want to patch this up, if you know what I mean. So it's beyond just clearing the air and apologizing. It may well be that, but it's beyond that, okay? What else? I feel like they fell short. I think they feel like they left you hanging. Maybe they feel like they left you in the dark and they want to clear it up. Okay, that could be either way. That could be either way. But I'm getting strong that this is bothering them. With the Hangman in reverse, the Eight of Swords, there's a lot of inner turmoil within your person. Okay, a lot of inner turmoil about this connection. Yes, we are, Flo baby, and it takes a mature person to look in the mirror and say, okay, maybe they did this, but maybe I did that. Two wrongs don't make a right. I don't have to be wrong just because they are, right? Takes a lot of maturity to do that. That's a huge sign of growth and ascension here. Ten of Wands, they're real overburdened about it. The mystery. The mystery. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like this person feels very in the dark, very overburdened. Hey, Miss Ford, I believe you, Saffron. Eight of Wands, they're going to contact you out of the blue. Speedy action or communication after a delay. What I kind of think, Saggy, is when you get your mind off of this is when they're going to contact you, when you're not expecting it, okay? When you least expect it here. That is communication, back and forth messages, passion. Could be somebody from a distance, okay? That's what I see here, all right? All right. Hey, Busy Asian, how you doing? Take Me to the River, huh, Dan? You know what my favorite Talking Heads song is? Burning Down the House. All right. We have fire, water, earth, and air. We have in the major arcanas, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Okay. And then Pisces once again. Lots of major arcanas here. All right, Sagittarius. Those of you who are curious about what things might be coming towards you, well, let's take a look. Sagittarius gang. What's coming towards you romantically, new or otherwise? What's coming towards the Saggies, new or otherwise? What's coming towards my Sagittarian friends, my Sagittarius collective, new or otherwise? Yep. I love that one, Sam. I do. Reminds me of college days. All right. Who or what is coming towards you romantically, Sag? Who or what is coming towards you romantically? Let's take a look. Who or what is coming towards you? Let's see here. Hey, Carol. Who or what is coming towards you? Three of Cups. Fun times. I like that. Dating around. You have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. You might have, let's see, 4 of Cups. There's one you're not interested in. I can tell you that with the 4 of Cups here. You're not, there's one that's coming towards you that you just assume, look, you've got 2 options here, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Hedgehogs. Okay. One of these you don't like. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, that's decent. And the Moon card. Okay, so listen. Here's what I think. Definitely 2 different people coming up in your energy, Sagittarius. 2 different people. One of these very well possibly could be a past person because we have the 3 of Cups here that can speak to reunion sometimes. And we saw that in the earlier part of reading, but that doesn't necessarily always mean that. It can mean just somebody really coming in that's excited to date you. You may meet them out at an event, okay, 3 friends and that sort of thing, okay? But a lot of fun times to be had with one of these. That I can tell you. So good, okay? That you'll like that. So Sagittarius, you're kind of a, I don't know. You're generally Sagittarian dispositions. I think it'll be somebody that's going to be a good match for you as far as being active and funny and spunky like you. Maybe another fire sign. It could possibly be an air sign, but or somebody with those placements. Okay. Hey, Sunny D, Necessary Truths. What's up? But here's what I got though. I do have you. Like I said, there's 2 options here. I think you got somebody here that's a slow mover. It is what it is. But the nice thing is it's very stable. Somebody who's real patient. Okay. I like that for you. And then also there's somebody here that may be self-employed. This is somebody very highly, highly independent. Actually, I think this is a good match for you, Sagittarius, because you're not a clingy person. You're not a clingy sign. You don't struggle with that generally, depending on all your placements. But this is somebody who likes their independence like you. And so this feels like a nice fit, okay, for what I know about Sagittarius energy, okay? You've got one here. I think they're going to give off mixed signals, and I think you're going to just see that for what it is. The 4 of Cups is right here over the Moon card. I don't think you're going to mess too much with that one, okay? But I like this one that looks like fun. that is independent. I'm really keying in on that for you, Saggy, and I like it. It may be a little bit of a slow mover, but okay. I don't know that that's going to be deeply disturbing for you. Okay. So I like this a lot. Whoever this is very stable. There's a lot of earth here, and there is water. Okay. There's a lot of earth. I've got a lot of stability here, but also a lot of fun, very independent, does very well with their money. Okay. Very financially responsible, financially. And this is not a bum. This is not a bum. Very well could be somebody that is self-employed that I see for you. But it's definitely somebody highly, highly independent. Okay. And I really, this is a pretty damn good reading for new things coming in, Sag. So get on with your bad self. And, your season is not too far away. I know it's a few months away, but, what I see in general, folks, doesn't matter what your sun sign is, as we approach a certain season, the readings, especially for new love, start to really get good. I don't know. People just shine in their own season. Also in the season of your rising. Okay. Both of those are pretty important in your chart. Okay. Your first house as well as your sun sign. For me, those are the same, but that's not true for a lot of us, right? So, okay, Sagittarius. That's what I see here. We've got water here and earth, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I do think, from what I feel in this thing, I think this person may have that in their chart, but I think you've got somebody coming in that's got a lot of air and fire too, because I see spunk in that energy. Okay. So I like that. I like that for you. It's definitely somebody fun. Okay. I like that for you. All right. Sagittarius, let's look at the Zodiac rundown. Aries all the way through Pisces and see how the current folks are dealing with you or not. How are they coming towards my Sag gang? Go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. What we got here, Sag? What we got here, Sagittarius? If you are dealing with an Aries, hold on, these cards are sticking together. They're new. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, okay, this Aries, I think this may be something. I don't like this connection. I think it's toxic, and I think it's something that's very hard for you to resist. But at the same time, this person is not emotionally invested. Okay. It's very toxic. Okay. There may be some addiction or obsession stuff going on with that. Okay. All right. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus wants to build with you, and they are going to be reaching out. Might be distance or travels involved there with the Taurus. If you are dealing with a Jim Giroux, well, the Jim Giroux definitely feels like there is potential here, but they do value their independence greatly. All right. And this Jim is very independent. All right. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome. Yes, Carice. I hope I said your name right. If you are dealing with a Cancerian, the Cancer feels wants to give to this thing. They feel like it has a lot of long-term potential for stability. Okay. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo is, I think this Leo is kind of distracted by other options, to be honest with you. No, wait a minute. Wait, I looked at that wrong. I think this Leo is trying to distract themselves. They do have emotion for you, and they are thinking back about the good times, but I think they're trying to distract themselves from this. That's what I think. All right. This new deck it's a little bit hard to read, okay? But I'm getting there. All right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I did do Gemini. I did. I called it a Jim Giroux flow. I figured, you know what? When I said that, I said some people are going to miss that. But I did Jim Giroux. Just as a refresher flow, Gemini sees potential, but they're very independent. They do see potential for a partnership, but they value their independence. Okay. So that was Leo. Okay. Virgo, the Virgo wants to reach out and communicate with you. But at the same time, I don't like where this Virgo is. There's some instability, possibly obsession or addiction. Okay. All right. Flo, I just repeated it for you. All right. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra is a waste of time, and probably pretty arrogant, manipulative, right? All right. The Scorpio has a lot of emotion for you. They don't want to go anywhere. If they're gone, they want to come back. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius yourself, slow AF. I think this person is losing patience here and feeling a little bit agitated. Oh, you don't want any Geminis. Oh, I got you. Feeling a little bit agitated. They're getting impatient because they're waiting around on you, and they feel like, why haven't you reached out or done something or answered them or whatever? Okay. All right. They feel like the ball is definitely in your court and has been for too long. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is going to be reaching out towards you, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to last. I think this person may end up turning their back on you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius has mad love for you, and they want to build. They want to build. The Pisces. The Pisces is closed off to this, but they do feel like there's unfinished business. But emotionally, they're closing off to this. Pisces emotionally closing off. Okay. Why? I got to dig on this one. Why? I think they think this is too much of a sex-based connection. That's what I think. All right. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like, Saggy and friends. We are going to read for the Cappies here, and then we are going to do an all signs here before too long. I think the all signs topic, if I'm not, let me just double check. Yeah, we're doing this time next year. So we're going to tell you where you're going to be this time next year with love and money, okay? So you'll want to tune in for that later on too. All right, mental hooting. All right, Dan. Shush. No bashing air signs. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much, Sam, and all of you guys for being here. I will see you guys for Cappy and hopefully for all signs here in a minute. Bye, guys. Much love and light.